Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for the week of November 6th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what we have going on for you this week. Very interesting. So, you show up, King of Hearts, as yourself, feeling, I would say, very safe and secure this week. Not necessarily the usual message that I deliver on this card, but again, I feel like this card is just saying that you are feeling like very safe and secure. And I think you're maybe more willing to take a risk this week and do things to kind of put yourself out there in all sorts of different situations. And again, I feel like that's what this card is saying, just judging by like everything else that's going on here. So that could be exciting. Next, you have the Two of Spades. I feel like a lot of you are changing your mind. Again, I mean, I said this is a card of 2017, like during the 2017 readings that I did like last year. And yeah, I mean, I think that people are just changing their mind a lot. I mean, I think there's like a lot of good evidence that whenever Neptune is in Pisces, we kind of like change our mind and we, about things. We kind of have like random daydreams and random thoughts about things that maybe we wouldn't normally think about, and that kind of leads us down a rabbit hole where we like change something about ourselves, where we do something that we never thought we would do, or we like join some sort of group we never thought we would join, or something. It could be like anything, really. And I just think a lot of people are going through that right now. And, I think it's exciting. I think it's all about exploration and making changes and growing. And I think it's a good thing. Next, you have the King of Spades, a card of wisdom. I think Gemini had this card as well. And I just think that it's probably a good week to just rely on kind of like your natural wisdom, your natural instincts this week, and experience from the past I'm getting. So, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Again, not the usual message I deliver on this card, but I do feel like that's what it's saying. It's saying like, if you're dealing with any situations that look like anything from the past, just rely on that, your experience more than anything else. This is an amazing card of experience, amazing card of like wisdom. And it can even say if you are having any problems with anything, that there are experts out there who could be able to help you and could get you out of a problem very quickly. Next, you have the Ten of Diamonds. Really good card for money and financial changes and more money coming in, promotions, new jobs, new businesses. Again, if you're retired, it can even represent just, money coming in through investments or some other type of change or something like that. It is a card of learning as much as you can at this time. It's all because it's a card that's like, that also represents like secrets, secret knowledge, hidden knowledge, kind of like gates, if that makes sense as well, like gates to your knowledge and things like that. I've talked about this a little bit before, and I've said that I think in like the near future, people are going to be able to use things to their advantage that they haven't been able to use for like a long time, because I think there's been like a gate to the knowledge. Like I think people haven't been able to learn things about like certain aspects of finances and things like that because we're not taught these things in school. And I think that just people are getting smarter, people are learning things, and they're also sharing their knowledge on things like YouTube. And I think this is going to open up a whole new world for people in the future. And I think that's where a lot of the changes are going to come in for a lot of us. Like a lot of people keep asking me if there's going to be some sort of financial collapse or something like that in the future. I don't really think there's going to be a financial collapse. I think it's just this expansion of financial knowledge. So it's like we become smarter, or we learn some sort of information about like how to deal with like taxes or something like that, or we get to take advantage of things that normally, only the rich get to take advantage of or something like that. And, I think that is the type of change we'll see, and I feel like this is a card that is like talking about the start of that, like learning those types of things. So hopefully that wasn't too crazy for you. But next you have the Two of Hearts. Could be a perfect match, meeting somebody who makes you very happy at this time if you're single. If you're not single, or if you're just not interested, this is an amazing card for going to social events, meeting up with something that makes you really happy socially. Could even be something like a new job, because again, this can just represent matching up with something that makes you really happy at this time. And finally here you have the Joker. So very busy week for you. I think I want to say Taurus had this card. I wouldn't be surprised to see this a lot this week, because I do think that it's probably just going to be a busy week for everybody. I think there's like a lot of work to be done at this time, and it's kind of like we have like a really clear month this month of November, so I think it's just going to allow us to do a lot of stuff. So looks awesome for you. Thank you for watching, and definitely enjoy your week.